So, great question. And yeah, happily, I will absolutely show you. I will also warn you, I did this with no expectation of them growing. So a few weeks back, one of my days, a friend of mine, my neighbor actually, gave me some spent mushroom compost pods. They're compact pieces of compost and soil and all kinds of growing material for said mushroom. And then they are in a bag and then they grow out of the bag. So these have already been grown at least once and they were just being used then. You could just use them as compost. But, you know, my brain was maybe I can try and get one more growth out of them. So I pulled out a few of my old oak logs that were rotting from one of the storms, and I just kind of shoved the material into the oak logs. I'm going to show you. So here is my corn spot. They're trying. I put it in late. So I have it ringed with some old oak logs that are rotting. You want something that's rotting. And I just here's a really good example. As it's rotting, I just shoved the material into the rotting log. That's all I did. Very simple. And I'm going to just let it be and see what happens. Over here, I have these logs already grow lots of mushrooms to begin with. I have what I believe is false turkey tail on this one. So I have in my forest around here, as you can see, is a giant mess. A lot of the oaks I have seen lion's mane. I've seen giant hamburger looking ones. I've got lots of mushrooms, and this is my big pile of debris from the last hurricanes. So a lot of oak in here that is just rotting and it's perfect for mushrooms. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. So yeah, not very exciting, but if you don't want to try an experiment like this, there are other companies that you could just purchase the pods and the grow bags, and some come in boxes, and all you have to literally do is open it up and water it. It is so easy to grow mushrooms these days. Check out any of the number of, I think there's, North Spore comes off the head. This is not an ad in any way. I've never purchased from them. I'm considering it. There's lots of things I want to intentionally do. And that is one of the companies I've looked at to go in with. But definitely try some mushrooms. They're all kinds of mushrooms. They're very beneficial for you. Not only just for your belly, but for your brain too. And your muscles. And, you know, life. And life. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Thanks for the question. See you later.